Welcome back to the Stock Estate, everyone, where we learn how to swing trade with risk management. Do you like discounts? I love discounts, okay? I like when things are cheap, okay? Cheap, okay? Wherever you go for things, we always want the cheaper version, don't we? Okay? Sales are always good and fine and nice, okay? Anything else that's on sale, you'll be like, maybe I do need it after all. Okay, but jokes aside, right? Same thing goes for buying stocks of companies as well. Okay, we always want to buy at an area of value. Okay, as you can see right here, right, for my stock estate trading plan. Okay, I have something called the LATE format, which I always follow. When I want to enter a trade. Okay. Anyone who wants to know more about this, you can pause this video at this area and take a look at it. Okay, basically you need to have an area of value. Look at this area. Yeah, okay, it must trade near a moving average, a trend line, or a support level where you find it is significant enough for you to buy and you can have a reasonable area to set your stop loss. Okay, and we always want it to be cheap. Okay, today's video, right, will be the top 3 swing trade stocks for the second week of February. But it will not be on breaking out or on wedges, which is the previous video that I released, but it will be on trend reversal. Okay, these are the companies, right, or the stocks that have been on a downtrend. Okay, over the long term, right, it's been on a downtrend. Then you'll be like, hey man, stock estate, So you look at your first one, right, long-term trend, right? Long-term trend is going down. Then why do we want to buy, right? But this is a special case where it shows signs of the trend being reversed. Okay, that means it has hit absolutely rock bottom, right? And it has been tested the bottom multiple times, tested once, tested twice, tested thrice, but it's showing signs that it's going back up again. Okay, and these kind of companies, right, you can set a very, very reasonable stop loss, which is very, very easily respected and very easy to set. Because if it goes lower than that, right, most of the time, there's a very high chance that it will not because it has been tested that bottom many times already. Okay, and today's video, again, will be top 3 swing trade stocks for those of you who likes the trend reversal plays. Okay, without further ado, let's jump straight into the first stock. Okay, the first stock is actually CODX. Okay, CODX, ticker symbol CODX, Co-Diagnostics Inc. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what Codex is, right? Codex, I call it Codex. Okay, Codex is right. Codex is a company, a molecular diagnostics company that manufactures and sells reagents used for diagnostic tests that function via the detection or analysis of nucleic acid molecules. Okay, you must be like, oh, okay, so it's a genetic company again, all the fancy stuff. Okay, sure. Okay, this is just basically for people who really want to know a little bit more about what they are buying into. Okay, but honestly, for swing trades itself, right, we focus more on the charts and as well as any fundamental news that might come up and serve as a catalyst. Okay, so Codex wise, right, you can see from its 2-year charts, right, Codex has been on a downtrend, okay, or it's going up and recently has been going down again. Oh my god. Okay, and if I look at this 1-year area, right, it starts to show signs of a reversal. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, so it has reached a rock bottom over here. Okay, let me just bring up my NAS doodle. Give me a second. But it's been a really long day, man. Okay, come, let's look at this. Okay, so first one, it is you can see over here, right? It has a nice little down area over here, right? And since then, right, it has been consolidating around this area and it tested once, okay, it's tested twice, okay, this area of resistance, okay? Looking at it right here is an area of resistance, which is around, okay, I would say, let's see, around the $8.76 area to the $7.94, okay? Around a $1 area of range. So this area, right, is an area of value, okay, or a nice a little support level over here. Okay, and it's tested quite a few times, right? And it's rejected off of this. And it honestly has been going on a lower high, lower low trend, right? Okay, look at this. Higher high, right? Then lower low, then higher, lower high, lower low. Then recently, right, it has been making, okay, you scroll in a little bit, it's making a higher high. And it has rallied up all the way. Okay, showing signs of a nice reversal because you can see this high, right, is higher than all the previous high. This previous high, right? So these are the things we want to look out for when we are looking out for a trend reversal. And the next few days, right, will be crucial. Okay, so right now, okay, what I'm going to do right now, right, I am not going to buy into this level. Why? Okay, because there's still a trigger that I'm looking for, right, to enter this trade. Okay, as I said, okay, we are looking at a long-term trend. Okay, you can see there's a break of the downward trend is going back on the upward trend. This is a long-term trend being fulfilled. Area of value, where's the area of value? Okay, the area of value, right, for me personally, right, will be at somewhere near the moving averages, okay, around here. Okay, which is around the $12.35 range. And also, what we want to look for is a trigger to enter. Okay, if you look at the one of my videos, right, my trend reversal tutorial, right, which I have made before and I used the example of GLAT, which is Gillette Cellular Sciences, as one of the examples. What do we want to look for? We want to look for is a nice or small pullback, small candles that represents that the sellers are trying to sell, but they have very high difficulty in doing so. So the trigger to enter, right? Okay, what I want the trigger to enter is this. Okay, let me clear my drawings, right? Oh, let me clear my drawings. Okay, so what we want to see, right, is a nice little, small little pullback. Okay, pullback over here, but it's very weak. Okay, candles are very small, and if it consolidates even better, then we can set a stop loss over here. Then we can write it up for the further upside. Okay, and if it manages to break, right, this resistance level, okay, and I can see that, why am I not buying here? Okay, secondly, right, it is reaching at a what? Resistance level. Okay, so it needs to break this level to go up to its further upside. But if you can break this level, right, okay, very high potential for a 2x. Okay, but this one you need to use the TSL, which is what? Trailing stop loss. Okay, trailing stop loss, go and Google it up if you don't know what it is, okay, and you really want to know what it is, okay, maybe I'll make a separate video about that, but you should know what a trailing stop loss is, okay. So trailing stop loss helps you to protect your downside while maximizing your upside, okay, and the upside, honestly, if you can break up to this further upside, right, so much, okay, reward is huge, okay, compared to the risk you're undertaking, okay, and even so, right, I want my risk to be a bit better. I'm waiting for a small pullback before I enter. So my risk to reward gets even better. Okay, so yes, this is a swing trade that I'm looking for right now. Again, okay, just to reiterate again, all these are swing trade plays. Okay, I'm not in this for any of the long term. Some of the plays, if I say I'm going in long term, right, it will not be under swing trade. It will be a separate video on itself, such as DKS, such as Dick's Sporting Goods, and as well as the other small cap growth play that I'm looking at. So those are longer term plays. All these companies I've checked, right, quite horrible revenues, quite horrible profit margins and everything. Not really a fundamentally strong company in a sense, because quite understandable as well, because biotech companies are most of the time, quite unprofitable until they start to have a few products that they have FDA approvals. They start to push it out to the public, then they can start to become profitable. So it's kind of like a very high risk to reward kind of place, and that's why biotech companies are always so volatile, and not a lot of people dare to play these kind of companies. Okay, so second stock that we're going to talk about, right, is ESPR, which is Esperion Therapeutics. Okay, Esperion Therapeutics, right? Again, you see a kind of like a similar trend. We look at the 2-year charts, right? Okay, wow. Okay, if you want to talk about this as a massive wedge play, right? This looks like a massive wedge for me, okay, but it looks like a fire wedge play. But okay, I'm just joking. Okay, nobody plays a fire wedge play, but basically, right, it's been on a what? It has been on a higher high, then lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, so it's been going downwards. Okay, it's been getting destroyed over the last 4 years. Okay, but we zoom in, okay, to the year to date. Okay, year to date, right? Actually, it has been showing signs of a reversal. Right, okay, you see it has been going down, right? Okay, higher high, okay, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then from here onwards, right? Same lower low, so it has a double bottom. It touched one bottom once, then it shows higher high, then it reverses back again to touch the bottom one more time. So it touched the bottom not once, not twice, but thrice. Okay, around the same area. Okay, once, twice, and thrice around this area over here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So you can show that there's very, very strong, support over this level. Then suddenly, right? Oh man, I missed it as well. Okay, it popped up massively to the further upside. Okay, showing that very strong pressure, buying pressure to buy this stock up, okay, for whatever reason that investors may think. Okay, so again, technical analysis, right, is a play on the sentiment of the the market. Okay, we do not know, right? There's too much things to think about. There's a lot of reasons where there's investors may buy into this company short term. Okay, short term sentiment. Okay, they can buy it because an article comes out. They may buy it because their friend recommended it. They can buy it because of a lot of reasons. Okay, but so what we can tell of this agglomeration of reasons, right, is through the technical charts. So you can see there's a lot of people who are buying massively around this area. Then what happened was it starts to now consolidate in this area. Consolidation. Okay, and we can see that this is actually let me clear drawing again. Okay, this is actually what everyone? What is this? Okay, it became so this is a higher high. This is a higher high, right? Yes, it starts to have a higher high and a nice consolidation over here. So it's a nice higher high and a consolidation. So again, this is a trend reversal play. So if it manages to have any good news, right, over here, okay, potential to break towards the upside all the way up to at least, this area over here, which is around $54 from its current range of around $34. That represents at least a 50 to 60% increase. Okay, and actually this play, right, is going to be more of a patient play because trend reversal plays, right, takes time. Okay, trend reversal plays takes time to slowly, especially want to have such a huge profit margin, right? You can see that, okay, every single one of these candles is painted, okay, in a couple of days, in a few days time. Okay, so if you want to look at it in a 1 month chart, right, it's actually it's a very, very slow process. Okay, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. Okay, you can stay here for quite some time. So this honestly, I think probably a month or a couple of months kind of a swing trade itself. So a swing trade, right, can range from a couple of days to a couple of months. So honestly, you have to gauge, however, and whether there's opportunity cost in you holding through this company and judging its price action. So that's where what separates the good swing traders from the best swing traders. Okay, and I'll do my best to guide you guys through my process as well. And also, honestly, I am still learning every day because the market is always changing every single day. Okay, so what we can do is to keep learning and keep improving and have all consistent profits. Okay, so yes, this company, right, where will I set my stop loss, everyone? Astute people, where I set my stop loss, okay? Previous swing low or the moving average, which is around $30.81, and you can start to buy at anywhere the area of value, which is around $32. Okay, so that means a $2 downside for a potential $20+ upside over here. Sounds good? Yes. Okay. So ESPR. Okay, ESPR. Okay, for those of you who do not know what it is, right? Okay, it is a pharmaceutical company that commercializes medicine for treatment of patients with elevated low density lipoprotein cholesterol in the United States. So cholesterol stuff. Okay, they have a lot of products. Okay, Nextol, Nexidit. Okay, a lot of stuff. Okay, so next company we're gonna talk about, third one. Okay, of the trend reversal play of February 2nd is Zogenix Inc., which is ticker symbol ZGNX. Okay, and what does this company does? It is a pharmaceutical company again. Yay, pharmaceutical companies. Okay, why? Oh my god. Okay, yes, it's again. Somehow I managed to find another pharmaceutical company. Okay, and it's a pharmaceutical company that develops, commercializes, and transformative therapies to enhance the lives of patients and their families living with rare diseases in the United States. Okay, their lead product, right, is Fintepla, which is a low dose something, which is in the phase 3 clinical trials for the treatment of seizures related with Adler syndrome. Okay, interesting. Okay, they're treating seizures. Okay, seizures is the one where it's uncontrollable movements. Okay, and yeah, it's quite a horrible treatment. So if they can manage to do it, I'll be quite happy as well, because was a medic once. Okay, seen before, quite scary. Okay, so besides that, okay, so right now, right, this company price movement is at $21. Okay, $21 right now, and you can look at these 2-year charts, right? Let's take a look. Okay, yes, downtrend, right? Downtrend. You can see, wow, what happened here, man? Okay, something happened. Okay, they crashed. Probably some clinical trials failed, something. Then see, then it's been on a very, very low trend. It's been going down all the way, right? Okay, tested. Okay, you can see that there's an area of value. What's the area of value? Let's take a look. Okay, so you can see this line over here, right? Oof. Okay, this is, I would say this is more the absolute bottoms already. Okay, it's been tested once, okay, rejected twice, okay, tested a few times actually. So what I want to see, right, is, okay, this is almost one of the most tight lines over here. Okay, you can see that, okay, around here, right, around $17.60 is actually one of the lowest it has been, right? So once it touches this area, okay, it has been forming a lot of lower highs and lower lows. Okay, which is what we always see, right, in trend reversal plays. Okay, higher, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, same height. Okay, but became suddenly crashed down again. Okay, but recently, right? Okay, it still counted as a lower high, because lower high over here, right? Lower high, then lower high, then lower high, then lower high. Then what happened? Suddenly they touched it one more time over here, right? Then they start to having a higher low and a higher high. Okay, and right now, yes, retrace back again, and you can see there's a what? What's this? Okay, let's zoom in closer. Okay, this is what I call it's a hammer. It's a hammer candle. That means, right, the market opened. The market opened here. Sellers pushed the price all the way down here, but the buyer says, screw you. Okay, then they move the price all the way back up again. So in a sense, in this area, there's a lot of buying pressure. A lot of buying pressure. Okay, and the next few days will be actually crucial. Okay, and you can see this resistance area over here, right? This $20 level. Okay, if they break down this $20 level, right? Okay, they could be well ahead of going back to test the lows over here, which is the level, the resistance level over here. I mean the support level over here. Okay, they can go back down to test it. But however, if they hold above this line, right? They hold above this line. Okay, then bounce forward. Okay, it could be the start of a new reversal, a new trend. Okay, all the way upwards to the next resistance, which you can see strongly over here, is around, okay, $24. Okay, breaking out higher, $31. Okay, so again, if you want to play this, right, what I would do, right, personally, okay, is I would do this. Okay, let me just take it out. Okay, what I would do is I would do this. Okay, I would actually, okay, anywhere around here, right, I will buy around here. Anywhere it drops around here, $21 to $20 is the range, is a area of value, and I will set my stop loss around here. Okay, either here, or you want to be more conservative, you can set it here. So what are the difference? What are the different areas? Okay, let's see. Okay, different areas is here and here. Here and here. Okay, why? This is the 20 moving average. Okay, if it breaks below the 20 moving average, that is a bad sign. Okay, bad sign that is going back down to the downside again. Okay, so right now, right, it's holding strong above the 50 moving average, which is good. Okay, or you can, if you are even more conservative, you can set it here. So actually, basically there's 3 levels. There's 1 level, 2 level, 3 levels. Okay, this all depends on how much risk or how much profits or how much downside, right, can you, how do I put it? Can you swallow? Okay, the smaller the amount, you can swallow a little bit bigger loss. So again, it's about how you adjust your own portfolio. Everyone's portfolio is different. Everyone's risk management is different. So again, this is what you have to do. Okay, please craft your own risk management and profit as well as entry point. Okay, so 1 point. So there's 1 point over here. You can set a stop loss at $20. You can set a stop loss at $19. You can set a stop loss at $18. Or you can even be super conservative and set your stop loss at the absolute low of $17 if you are looking for a couple month play on this company. Yes, and that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this like trend reversal tutorial, okay, so that you can actually have a few more stocks you can look at, for the coming week. Okay, I know that sometimes, right, when I give top 3 stocks video about wedges and breakout plays, right, sometimes they just break out. Okay, like last week, right, Crsr and Dada and some of the few other plays just broke out and 20% plus. Then in the end, right, last few days, you guys were like, bugging me on the comments, be like, hey guys, do you have any other plays that you have? Then I'm like, man. So for me, right now, I'm trying to pump out a little bit more content, so give you a few more other options, okay? So you guys can take a look at those. So if you run out of plays, okay, you can take a look at those for a potential play. And again, as I said, you must find the area of value, okay? You cannot just wait for a few days. As the market progresses, example, right? Let me give you an example. ESPR, right? So as the market progresses, right? If it suddenly runs up all the way here, right? Okay, it runs up all the way here. Then you're like, oh, okay. Stock Estate say that this is a pretty good company, right? And it has a trend reversal. But by then, right? By then we look at it, or you want to look at it, right? It's already so far away from the area of value. Then do you still want to buy in? Not valid anymore. Okay, so again, you have to take it as it goes. Okay, and that's what I want you to learn. Okay, I want you to learn how to fish, how to do the trade itself. Okay, and not depend fully on me. And if you're able to do that, right, I'll be really, really happy, and I will be really, really happy actually. I'll be happy for your progress and for any of profits you take, because I just really like teaching you guys. And yes, that's it for today's video, guys. And I hope you guys learned a lot. Smash the thumbs up button. for all the research that's been done, okay, all the plays that's been done, and subscribe to the channel for more and more tutorials, as well as the top 3 swing trade stocks for every week, for many more months to come and years to come, hopefully. Stock is still.